Alright guys, it's me, the Tycoon, coming back to you with another review. And this is of Ironheart, episode 1 to 3 on Disney Plus. So let's get into it. Actually, let's not. This show is corny as hell. And I was really rooting for this show. I'll be honest with you. The trailers didn't sell it for me, but I still thought, well, let's give it a watch. Because, you know what? When they introduced the Riri Williams character in Black Panther 2, they didn't give her enough to do enough. You couldn't identify with the character, and if you could identify with her, you didn't know what the character was. Was she a sport brat? Was she a rich kid? Was she someone who's battling to get accepted? None of that. The tropes are in here. This series went down the trope road. Every single cliche you can think of is in this show. And then they try and subvert expectations. So, let's get into this. The very first episode, yeah, it sent me to sleep at times. Because it was boring. It didn't set about the character that well. You're trying to get connected with Riri Williams. If anything, you're pushing back against the character. Because the character is not nice. You know, I don't mean nice in the way of, she's the No. I mean, you can't relate to that character. There's no redeeming qualities about her. She gets kicked out of MIT. And when she's kicked out of MIT, she steals her suit. What's the redeeming factor of this? And let's make this clear. $80 million for selling off essays and fellowships and stuff like that. Yes, Riri Williams is exceptionally smart. There's no denying that. The character is smart. But this isn't the character from the comics. This is a bastardization of the character. This series is corny. And the only time that they get it right in the first episode is the principal of MIT coming out and throwing her out of school. And the thing about the principal is that she was the one that opened up the doors for people like Riri Williams that didn't have a chance. And she made that clear. You know? So Riri has let the entire side down and you want to make her the character. Yes, she flies back to Chicago, gets caught up with a heist gang that had their last robbery botch up because of Eric Andre's character. They had to bring in some of these guys. They call them Rampage, but oh my god, was it terrible. Because the heist team is lame. They're stupid. Heist teams don't do what these guys have done. And this is, of course, let's throw in the LGBT community somewhere. We have to put them in. And this is what they done. But they made them into the bad guys. Who are trying to steal money for whatever reason. It doesn't work. You know, some of the things about this, like the fight scenes, are terrible. It's kudos to the stunt guys. They really did sell the living daylights out of those terrible punches and kicks to make it work. But it doesn't work. It is a terrible show. Show is corny as hell. The good character is the Hood. And that's the main villain. Well written, well portrayed, no overacting. This is done right. So, what the hell is going on with this show? The main character, Riri Williams, you want her to fail. And yes, they bring in the other tropes of, I hate to say this, the 1990s Black America. Single parent, stepdad got killed off in a drive-by shooting. Her best friend got killed off in a drive-by shooting. Somehow their best friend comes back to life as an AI robot. Sorry, AI, whatever it is, called Natalie, which is the friend's name. This is, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. The only straight white guys in this, one gets killed off. I think he's a straight white guy. He tended to his plants. And the other one is Han Solo from the failed Han Solo movie. He's in this. And it doesn't work. He plays a stupid Muppet. who's weak-willed, weak-lilied, gets twice a week has people coming up and trying to extort money from him. This isn't... Wait, where's the MAGA guys? You know? And I'm saying that because if you wanted to make a parody, you go after MAGA. Because they are open to be parodied. They just got jokes galore. But what you've done, you've stuck with the same old formula. Everyone is smart. And straight white Americans are, males are dumb. Okay, so what does that do with the Arabs, the Indians, the Pakistanis? Where are we? That's something by the by. That's just me spitballing. But right now, this series is terrible. The series is terrible. I don't know if I'm gonna watch episode 4 to 6. I probably will. I was really rooting for this show. I didn't want it to be corny, but tonally, it's all over the place. Parts that are boring will send you to sleep because it sent me to sleep. It was great bedtime watching because I fell asleep while watching it. The first episode, that is. The second one, third one, just you want some action as well. Because she has an Iron Man suit. No action. The action is done by the heist guys, the robbers. And even they are stupid because when alarms go off, you put your masks on so you don't get identified by security. Because if you're not killing off the security and you're leaving them alive, they can remember. Also, if you're robbing a place and the cameras are still active, I know they had someone try to deactivate the cameras, but we've seen on 2 occasions that things went wrong. And then you forget that some of these guys can be carrying body cams. The security guys could carry body cams if they wanted to. There's a lot of things that are going wrong with this show. And yeah, look, it's corny, and tonally all over the fucking place. Just look, I hate to be going down that road because I'm an MCU fan. I like I like Marvel, but Marvel has gone the wrong way. They've gone the wrong way completely. Look, let's put it like this. Where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? It's not Marvel. It's not the MCU that we would expected over the last 15 years. It's not any of that. What this is now the downward slide of the MCU. I hate to say this. They've started it with the wrong character. I really hope that Fantastic Four redeems the MCU, but it's not going to. I hope that X-Men, when they are into the MCU, will redeem the MCU. I doubt it. Take it one stage at a time, but this is not it. And the writers, the director, all need to hold their head in shame. And I'm sorry, even the Riri Williams actress is not good. This is not the series that we were expecting. They should have done Armor Wars. Done and dusted. You wanted that strong black character? Rhodey. You really wanted an Iron Man character with a palette swap? Rhodey. And you didn't do it. You missed out big time. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. As always, give me a like, give me a follow, give me a subscribe. Let me know what you think about the show in the comments. And if you don't know how to do that, you all need to go back to school. So says the Tycoon.